The world over, look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the Let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to make the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Hey, oh, hey, yo, hey. That's why, hey, oh, hey, that's why, hey, that's why, boy, stop, you all in check. Yo, stop, you all in check.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They give up the guts of Bigsby. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tony.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. He drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Fires right away, but incomplete. 3rd and 5 to Rondé Gadsden, a second on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this run fully puts it after a couple of yards. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
All right.
1st down, Stroud. This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. To the air, Stroud. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And just before he can get the first, they escort him out. So it's going to be 2nd and looks like less than a yard.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
The tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got to gain a 6 there. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Come on. Hey, pass on, lady.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds a man, right side. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14, now it's 3rd and short.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. They send this away. Fielded at the 7. A little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kane, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Again, it's Bigsby. And we'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Stroud now on 3rd. Pass brought in by Watson. He's out in the clear. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
14, Colts 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action with Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. You just get the play off. Bails out of the pocket quick. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Houston in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Good plays, Brock. Back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. It's some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They go play action with Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Hey, Uno Mars. Huggy.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He has it at the 22. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
65.
Play action. It's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Big game downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 27 on the
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson.
1st down.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these players. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
And it just keeps coming, King. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Running left with Bigsby. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 26-yard
Play
line.
action here, Stroud. Headed out right. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw by Stroud. Goes up this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Looking quickly here.
7 brings up second and 3 at the Colts 38-yard line.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Carry here for Bigsby. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
21, Colts 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. That's completed right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, has not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived and the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Let the high. Hey, one more.
Stroud off the play fake. Finds his fullback. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down now, ball at the 33. They'll run this with Bigsby. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Oh, right. 18. What's up?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still borrowing money, stacks out of the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the back down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Jackson. Motion.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get more points to end the lopsided first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fields the hard squib kick.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Minute. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback. They didn't either.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Stroud off of play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 27.
Offense in the hurry up here.
He's crashing. Switch. Hey, south.
To the air, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
All right.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
All right.
Running right is Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Stroud completes it quick. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
From the red zone now. And the is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Got it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down.
Good cross there defensively.
Hey, uno more. Here we go, let's go. 18, let's go.
Throwing from the gun. This one's caught. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
18, let's go.
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Pass brought in by Watson. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
18, let's go.
Here's Stroud again. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Look at 19. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion. Play action with Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Defense showing blitz for Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now, Richardson. Cut out left. He's got it in the red zone. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now and goal to go. Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He gets it again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Here comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line. All right, they're going to throw for it. Vacates quickly left side. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
35. Colts 18.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
What's that? 18. What's that?
Going with Bigsby here. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. On play action, here's Stroud. Called in left side. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brock gets a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Why Tony? 18. What's that? 19 Texas.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Into the hands of Ganson. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
All right.
First down throw by Stroud. Brought in right side. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man for zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Here we go.
Give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
ETN on third down. He has the first and still going past the 35. He's going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
14 yards. And the Texans first down.
So we're through 3 here.
32-yard
Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. First and 10 from the 32.
All right.
Counter gives to ETN. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Stroud. He's across the 20, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. From the red zone on first. Buying some time right. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Up the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. And he's got it. It's in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Caught up to one. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Pat the street.
We'll start on the ground. Taylor. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Second down carry for Taylor. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Play action. It's Richardson. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Desperation time here. He's got some air into this one, deep down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the gun, Stroud. Caught out one. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
48, Colts 18. Kaimi Fairbairn.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, go.
Here's the backup. First throw. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Kicked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Tonight.
They'll run the counter. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. He got second and 4.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. They go play action with Stroud. Buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On the quick, right?
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's out the clear. At the 20. And they're going to score a pick 6, Indianapolis. Went to the well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and he had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
All right. 18. What's up? Tonight.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
All right. Look the high.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
19. What's that? 19 Texans.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, Taylor. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. Goes to the hurry up here. They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Colts, first down.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Willis's pass.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it will be a first down, Texans.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Tony. Foul. Motion. Look the hot.
To the air, Stroud. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans put up even more points in a win. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
55. Colts, 25.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Taylor. It's a gain of a yard.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts just want to get out of here without this one is gone.
And the Colts, first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Kevin Cougar, 19.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Taken in by Pierce. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. To throw, here's Willis. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Straight ahead with Taylor. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They throw it out quick to the left. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Gun snap now to Willis. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Come on. Hit. 19, charge. Ready.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found on that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Look at that defense that's flying around and making the play.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's another
60
first down.
The play fake. Now Willis to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Lead. Robbie. Hey, Uno Mars.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Split in the second. A gain of 4.
So it's a